Okay, so I'm going to continue with the last code, the last video that I posted, which is the following one. We got the code to find the sum of the following series, the sum of those ratios: 1 over 30 plus 2 over 29 plus 3 over 28, and so on. I'm going to rerun it to see the results, and that's what we have with the simulation of the following series, which yielded the sum to be right here to be 13.0466. So I'm going to modify the series as follows. We have the 4 terms. I'm going to make the first term positive, but the second term negative, the third term positive, and the fourth term negative. So that means all the odd terms are positive and all the even terms are negative. In other words, you'll see that the pattern changes to plus minus every 2 terms. Because it changes once in every 2 terms, I would like to add to print to show you the effect. In here, I'm going to have the term. Term is the loop counter, and I'm going to ask it to print the loop counter remainder 2 and add another line separator. If I do this and let's see what it yields. Would run it. You see that from the top, you see for the first term that the first column, rather, when I print term remainder 2, it gives you 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0. So notice that the first term is 1, the second term is 0, the third term is 1, and the fourth term is 0. So I'm going to use that feature, the remainder 2, to model this plus and minus variation. So I'm going to go right after we've computed the ratio, and I'm going to add an if statement. The if statement being, I'm going to say, well, if the term remainder 2, that's what we did, if it is equal to 0, and again let's refer to the first column, the term remainder 2 equals 0 for all the even terms, and those are the terms that we want the ratio to have a minus sign. When the term remainder 2 equals 0, we will say that the ratio that we've computed before is actually equals to the minus 1 times the ratio, which means we're just going to add minus sign in front of it. So that's the only item we need to capture this change, to model the change that I just made. Let's rerun it and see if you're going to get that expected result. And if you scroll to the top, you will notice that the third column, which is the ratio, you see the first term is plus, second term is minus, third term is plus, fourth term is minus, fifth term is plus. So all the even terms are minus and all the odd terms are plus, therefore yielding at the end an answer. Sum of the first 20 terms this time is equal to here minus 0.9648. So that's the sum of the first 20 terms of the following series. Of course, this term remainder 2 here I just added to show you how the plus and minus signs were modeled. We will remove that and we will have there, that's the complete result, the first 20 terms.